Well, today, lawmakers kick off a new session of Congress, and it's expected to be full of a whole lot of political drama. Republicans are getting control of the House, and they still have to choose a leader. So let's get updated on this. Hannah Brand is joining us live now from Washington, D.C. to explain why that is likely to turn into a little bit of a fight.
Sharon, good morning. Yeah, that's exactly right. Congressman Kevin McCarthy has made it clear he wants the job of House Speaker, but he may not have enough support to actually get it. So when the new session of Congress begins later today, we could see a heated battle unfold.
Republicans are celebrating the start of a new Congress where they'll have the majority in the House. Before they get down to business, they have to select a speaker.
That's going to be the first thing, is electing a leader. After we all swear in, we elect a leader.
Republican Congressman Greg Steube acknowledges there's division in his party over whether to elect Kevin McCarthy as speaker. Several Republicans say they don't support McCarthy for the job, though he has been saying for weeks he thinks he'll get enough votes.
I think we'll find a way that we all come together.
With just a narrow Republican majority in the new House, McCarthy can't afford to lose more than a few votes from his party. And if he wins, Democrats like Elissa Slotkin are hopeful the narrow Republican majority still leaves room for some compromise.
If Mr. McCarthy wants to, quote, play hardball, he's going to need a few moderate Democrats in order to pass anything. He's got a 4-seat majority. That's really narrow.
House Republicans say they plan to use their newfound power to open a number of investigations, many of them aimed at confronting Biden administration officials over issues like immigration or the pandemic.
The great thing is the ability to perform oversight and do subpoenas and investigations lies solely in the House.
But Democrats are keeping control of the Senate and the White House, so the parties will have to work together to get legislation passed.
I don't think either party is going to be able to get anything that are out on the edges, but there'll be many, many things in the middle that we do together.
The House is set to convene at noon today, which is when that showdown for the speakership will begin. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Hannah, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been about 100 years since it's been having to go through several different ballots in order to pick a speaker. Could we go through something like that again?
We absolutely could, and you are right. It's been 100 years since they've even had to have more than one vote on the speaker. McCarthy says he's going to be in this for as long as it takes. He says even if it's several rounds of voting, he will be speaker, but we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, Hannah Brand, always great job breaking it down for us. We appreciate it. Live from Washington, D.C.